Okay, let's get started, everybody. We're going to call on everybody in twos, so the next person will be ready when your time comes. Let's start with Anthony Dasher, follow with Connor Riley. Dash, you there?
I'm sorry, no questions.
Okay. Connor?
Hey, James, with the way the running game has struggled recently, what are your sort of expectations going into South Carolina, and how do you sort of try and correct that going forward?
I mean, we just prepared ourselves this week in team run and practice this week, just reading our reads and just hitting the hole and things like that. I mean, we worked on it a lot this week, just getting the O-line, like IDs and things right like that. And I mean, we should be pretty efficient this year, this week.
Okay, let's go to Catherine Lewis, followed by Jake Rowe.
Hey, James. I wanted to ask you about your relationship with some of the offensive guys that are a couple years younger than you, like Kendall Milton, Dejan Edwards, Arian Smith. I know they're getting more reps this season, but do you feel like you're a leader to those younger guys?
I mean, no doubt. I mean, I just tell them that they can do it and like, don't be afraid to do what you do it 100 miles per hour. I mean, them guys, like, they listen. So in the future, I feel like them guys are going to be really great for Georgia. And like everything that they do, they take to the meeting, they take it to the field. So, I mean, them guys are going to be really good and ready.
Hey, James, on the SEC conference call today, Kirby was talking about South Carolina's backfield and how talented it is. Who's going to have the better backfield when you guys play each other on Saturday?
I mean, I'm not in no competition between them two, us and them. But I mean, they do have great running backs. I mean, our defense is going to have to ready to come in play. So, I mean, it ain't no comparison between us two. We both have good backs. They have good backs. We have good backs. So, I mean, it should be a pretty good competition.
Okay, let's go to Palmer Toombs, followed by Seth Emerson.
Yeah, James, when you say that y'all been working on improving the run game, what does that look like in practice? Are y'all doing any more than you normally would, or is there a greater emphasis on that this week?
I mean, we just fixing the little things that we did wrong in the game on Saturday, and like all the little things that we could have got right. We just fixing those and kind of fine tuning everything. So I mean, things should be pretty good on Saturday as far as running the ball.
I don't have any questions.
All right, we'll go to Mark Weiser and then open it up to any and all questions.
Hey, James, surprised you've gone this far without anybody asking you about the quarterbacks. So let me try. What can you tell us about what you've seen from those guys? Kirby yesterday said that Stetson had something was bothering him, as well as JT coming back from his injury.
Well, I'm not sure. I ain't never heard nothing about Stetson being hurt or anything. But I mean, them guys are both competing, and them guys are both doing very well.
Okay, thanks.
Questions from anyone? Anyone at all? All right, James, I appreciate your time. Thanks.